Well, good morning, all you wonderful people. Bumps out the lungs as usual. Well, welcome back to a absolutely gorgeous Thursday at the moment. Beautiful sun out there and virtually clear blue skies. Will it last? Your guess is as good as mine. But anyway, let's get on with today, shall we? We Cranky had disappeared out of the headlines for a little while there. But it looks like she hadn't been forgotten, as it seems now her and the SNP are being asked about a certain credit card and payments on that. I think it was over a 3-year period. There was a bill of, I think it was £14 million racked up. Now this was on an SNP credit card, so it was a party card, I presume, that anybody could use it if told they could. But it seems a great deal of it was spent on personal items, not just travel and that. I mean real personal items. Now, considering a lot or most of their funding comes from Westminster, I have to ask why nobody was keeping tabs on this. We know they misused the money, they misplaced the money. I believe there is still quite a substantial amount of money that isn't even accounted for. Cranky ended up getting arrested and her husband over some of it. I haven't heard any outcome of that, but yeah, they've been caught out again. Now, were our lot turning a blind eye to this because they were themselves working the system, working out ways how to fill their pockets from our pockets? I mean, I haven't seen anybody held accountable for this yet. Yet the courts have deemed there was fraudulent deals going on and all sorts. And we're seeing more and more of it. More of these elites have been filling their own pockets from ours. Unbelievable. But I'll leave that one there for you to think about. Now, this was the mass shoplifting spree that was arranged in, I think it was Oxford Street, on TikTok. Not the brightest of ideas. Thousands upon thousands of video being shared about what's going to happen and where and what time. And it ended up with the predictable result. The Met were there to meet them and enforce. Well, they do everything in force now, don't they? It takes minimum of 6 of them to arrest a 14-year-old autistic girl. I won't even go there. But, and they actually did their job for once. But what did give me a giggle was the police statement around it. They said, yes, we were able to intervene and prevent this because of our intelligence department. Thousands of videos of announcing where, when and what to do, but they're claiming it was their intelligence department. I mean, any one of them fucking idiots could have looked at their phone and found out what was going on, but oh no, it was intelligence that was supplied. That is, well, it's the police all over, isn't it? Not just the Met, really. But the fact was, they knew it was going to be organised. They knew it was going to happen. So if they'd done nothing, we knew they'd know. If they'd done nothing, they would have been absolutely slated. So, to be honest, they were probably ordered to do it to save face. so they can say they're reacting to these type of crimes where they haven't been. So I will give them a pat on the back in some respects for that. I have always said I will give credit where it's due. And for once, although they might have been pushed into it, they actually did what we fucking pay them for. So, yeah, Matt, I'm not going to give you a thumbs up. I'm going to give you a level one. Because you were just doing your job, what we pay you for. Nothing over the top there. But we'll leave that one there. But before I go, so, Maui is burning. Yep. They've got wildfires now that have reached out into the middle of the Pacific somehow and is hitting the islands of Hawaii, with many of them being evacuated from islands like Maui because of this. Now, I do find it very strange that a majority of these wildfires that are being reported are on islands. Now, I was just talking about this with some people online. A majority of them seem to be on islands. Not all of them, but quite a few of them. Now, yeah, it just seems unusual. Especially as a lot of them have been now proved and put down to arson. Now, is this some sort of wild conspiracy theory? That they're trying to drive people off of the islands onto the main continents so it's easier to control them? Just a thought. Some conspiracy theorists might come to that conclusion. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. Now, tomorrow, it's a Friday, and I normally do the lives. I will be doing one tomorrow. I've got my new 20 hours allocation from StreamYard. Thank you very much, StreamYard, for letting me know. But you could have left the 7 hours that I had left over from last month and added it on there, but we know that don't happen. But what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm trying different things, trying to make things work for people that can't get in certain times of the day because of various things, which I totally understand. I mean, there was more people in last week because obviously there wasn't any school runs because school holidays and things like that. So what I'm going to do this week, I'm going to stick to the Friday for this week. I'll fire a stream up at about 4 o'clock. And we'll go on to maybe 7 o'clock. And that way, for those of you that enjoy evening streams and going on other channels and their streams in the evening, most of those fire up around the 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock mark. So that will give you plenty of time to have a bit of a break, do whatever before you go on to those streams. I'm just trying to accommodate more people in, give more people a chance to come in. But we'll see how it goes. At the moment, it's just an experiment. So. But there we go. That's it for today, people. No video tomorrow, obviously, because of the live. And I usually take Friday morning to do a few personal errands and things as well. But until the live tomorrow, as always, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from the fear. Respects, people.